Alright. That's killing me. I am.
Is it live? Oh, we're live! Hello everybody, my name's Mind. Welcome back to the Air Team YouTube channel. We're going to be showing you, or not showing you, I'm going to be working on Anfield in today's stream. Hopefully you're able to hear me, and everyone who decides to join the stream.
It's not live for me.
It should be live in a few seconds. Normal stream latency.
Oh yeah, there's a delay, I forgot.
Anyway, this is the first time behind the microphone for me in about 12 weeks, because if you guys didn't know, all of the videos that you've been seeing since the beginning of the year have actually been pre-recorded. Surprising? Maybe. The reason for that was actually because we're all students and we really wanted to focus on, well, school. So we took the decision in December of last year to pre-record all of our weekly content to get us through about halfway through the second semester of the school year. We're going to be working on some more videos upcoming now because the last pre-recorded one is going out next weekend. And so if you guys were curious, that's it. Anyway, welcome back to the stream. We, of course, are going to be working on Anfield, per usual. I'm going to get some music going. Hopefully that's not too loud. Welcome, Lufthansa, and 001, and Kino. I hope I'm saying everyone's names correctly. That's like my biggest worry, is like, everyone can watch back these videos, and they're just going to make fun of me if I'm mispronouncing names. Anyway, this should be good. I'm gonna open up the stream on another part. That way I can just make sure that everything is going well. It is starting. Pop-Tart is here. By the way, he's on the server as well, so that's good. Fifi is here as well. Hello, Narwhal. Welcome back. Night. It's good to see all the guys on the server. If you want to join the stream, hop on down onto the Discord server. We're in the recording voice channel. It's all the way down in voice channels subheading or whatever it's called. Preferably you are willing to talk, otherwise you can just watch the stream, because I've capped it at 8 people, because otherwise it sometimes gets a bit hectic. Probably did voice crack, Fifi? By the way, you guys are going to be trying to talk on the stream in the Minecraft chat, but I thought at first I mess with the chat size, so get wrecked. Anyway, we're going to be working on Anfield. That's the classic one. We always do that in stream. Imagine getting voice cracks. Yeah, you don't get voice cracks because you have the deepest voice known to man. Anyway, we can do some Anfield. I've got Google Earth open to the right. You guys should be able to see. Can I get an audio check? Make sure everything sounds fine in the chat. You guys can just say, as long as everything is working. Oh no, music is not playing. Why is it not playing? Playlists. Shuffle. Yeah. Exit Street View. Oh my god. I should have thought this through beforehand, but I didn't actually properly think through which part of Anfield Fifi's voice is in negative octaves. Oh, that's good. General, when's the live stream? Never mind. Oh, I've closed Discord. That was dance. What is Fifi doing? If you read this, you're gay. Can you do a Cessna 152 tutorial? You know, maybe we could do 152, but I think I actually have it over here. The normal 172. I'm in a different resource pack, by the way, if you couldn't tell. I think you could... Someone's gonna correct me because this is very much wrong, but can't you just convert the 172 to a 152? Because aren't they based on the same design? I'm probably wrong here. But anyway. Let's get working on Anfield. I do not got anyone online that's going to help me, I don't think. Unless Vince wants to help, or someone else wants to help. So we can just get started. Where should we go? Can do this end, or we can do this end right here. I want to finish up detail. Maybe round the main stand. Oh, Burke's on. Burke, you should come online and help, because you actually work on it. I'm getting Discord pings too. What they don't realize is I'm in streamer mode. Jump to present. Won't be able to join the VC here for a bit. I'll be hanging around though. I'll see if I can drop in later. Yeah, we always want you to drop in later, Pop-Tart. Bro, Pop-Tart is like the main man. Hey, I would like to help, but I have homework. Thank you. I do appreciate you thinking that, Dylan. We've still got a lot of work to do. Hopefully, maybe this summer might get somewhere near to some sort of being finished. I want to up the streams maybe once, twice a month. And do more live streams. I've got a whole plan for summer content. We're going to be upping this content. At least I myself. Maybe not Pop-Tart. Pop-Tart thinks I'm insane. But, you know, going to be working quite a bit. One question. Can only E above join the voice chat? Or no, everyone can join the voice chat. Fandango. Oh, Vince is here. Vince was talking.
Certainly. Not for long, though.
He's been here for like an hour.
Yeah.
Oh. 1.521.787 tutorial, maybe over the summer, maybe. I don't think. I think airliner tutorials might slow down a bit as we focus on other things, but might be good. Great air team needs great leaders.
Hashtag JDA.
Okay, I thought it was Ian. No, anyone can join. Got 11 players on. Also, stream latency is good, everyone. I hope it's good. It was either the last time or the stream before. The latency was absolutely appalling. Okay, so there's a few things I can work on. Can I leave a sign here? No. Thing. Is the 717 tutorial outdated? We have a 717 tutorial?
Don't think so.
I didn't think so. We do have a 717 in the works. Maybe that could be good for a tutorial because it's close to being done. It's on the smaller side. You know, all the normal stuff. I think I really want to do like the road around here. Finally finish this. Let's do that.
Alright, just want to pop in and say hi. I'm gonna go back to my other PC. Might be back later. So, yeah.
Alright, we'll see you, bro. Oh yeah, that's very outdated. I would honestly never use that build. How am I gonna go at this? This road's so bizarre. Nope, I need to measure in meters. Oh, it's 4 meters. That's awesome. That works out really well for me. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa is what's up in Spanish, right? I took 2 years of Spanish in middle school. Never again. Can't understand half the stuff. This is 9 meters. Berga, I can see the chat, but you can't see it on the stream. Big brains, big brains. stack 8. Also, I'm using a different mouse. Might sound a bit clickier than normal. That's because my other mouse has decided that it does not want to work anymore. Hello, Pearl. How you doing? So I'm gonna run this stream for about 2 hours. Maybe we'll get some viewers, maybe we won't. I just wanted to do this, talk to you guys, have some fun for a bit. Also, I really want to do different types of streams, not just Anfield, in the future and over the summer. Just not enough time right now with school, but I am trying to plan out loads of stuff. That way, we're all prepared, and we can have some fun this summer, because why not? Oh, so it's got the pillars. Okay.
I was told to unmute or get eaten.
I did not say that.
Click here. Mine keyboard go brr. Yeah, it does. Honestly, if your keyboard doesn't sound like this, what are you doing? That 717 tutorial is not, I don't think. Yeah, I personally would not use it, but if you feel it's good, fine by me. I'm not here to tell you what you can and can't do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, I was trying to see. Been loving the build of the stadium so far. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Matthew Cron. Matthew Cron. I do appreciate it. I really want to get it done. I desperately want to get it done. I'm really thinking that this summer, if I've got the time to, is going to be the summer where it gets finished. Hopefully. Something like this for the curve. I think that works. I'm just going to do some of the street around here. Does this go down elevation, by the way? Oh wow, the Google Earth imagery has been updated since I last used it. Nice! Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that's actually really helpful. Also, Matthew, we do really, and Pop-Tart, if Pop-Tart's here, he'll tell you we really appreciate the what's it called? The super chat. Hey Mind, is this in default? Yes, it is in default. So it works completely in default. Now I use a slightly modified version of default. I've never been a fan of the dividing lines in a lot of default's textures. So what I've ended up doing is I've taken the normal blocks, smooth stone slabs, and simply just got rid of them. And then I believe also I've done the Optifine connected textures for other blocks. And you might actually notice in our normal 2.0 resource pack, we've actually got this texture on one of the blocks. And that actually came from me modifying for this vanilla pack. And we decided to implement it because it works really well. Oh nice, it's got that in the pitch. Looks like there's like stairs there, I swear there's gonna be. This one's all the way there. I don't know if I can include that completely. I'm gonna have to look. Like, the thing is, I want this to be the most accurate, like, stadium build ever. I know that's a big thing to come out and say, but I'm really hoping to make this really good. So, we'll see if it's possible. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to redo all of that because it's got the new... All of this right here. It's all been changed. Google Earth finally updated. Ooh. Do they have everything on the cop? Oh, they do. Oh, it might be a nightmare to try to do the cop now. What is that? Oh yeah, that's my 1 to 5 Empire State Building. That was pretty cool, if you ask me. I like building it. I want to know how they're doing construction on a newly finished main stand. One day I'll understand that. Anyway, I should get back to work. Welcome back, Onion. Thanks for watching. I think I can just use stone here. Oh, Fifi's back in the game. So is Vince. Both of them. And Matt's joined. You guys should be hopefully seeing... Oh, thank you. I find it funny. I was about to say thank you, so, and that sounds a bit funny, but thank you for saying it looks epic. Working on it for a while, hopefully, it looks even more epic by the end of the stream. Anyway, what I was saying earlier is, hopefully you'll be seeing some of Matt on the channel, eventually. Trying to work with him, hopefully he can learn the thing. Thank you.
My time has not come yet.
It has not come yet, but hopefully it will do. He remains patient, and I do actually really appreciate that, because he's understood that it just takes time and practice, and that's really good, and I'm impressed. Couple of questions, or one thing. Definitely one of the most underrated Minecraft YouTubers out there. Thank you very much. We do appreciate it. And if you want to make us, I guess, more rated, feel free to share the channel with someone you think would be interested in watching. Cathay asks, how do you feel about those clickbait channels that use the title biggest planes in the world and use an Airbus A380 with 50 decks? I mean, they're a bit funny to watch. I'm not bothered by it. We don't get fed up with people who do clickbait, because we're just sort of doing this to have a bit of fun, show you guys our creations, and it helps support the server, which you guys can join if you are at all interested. That was like the big thing with running our own. Do you have a subscriber goal for 2021? Okay, so personally, I think we can hit about 7,000 subscribers before the end of the year if we're able to, say, upload the most content possible. If I was really to give you a goal that I think we should try to aim for, honestly, I think we should try to aim for like 10,000 subscribers, but that's a bit of a big number, pretty hard to do. So I'm not bothered. I'm just happy to sort of make content, share it with you guys, because honestly, we are just trying to show off our builds and have a bit of fun while we're at it. Cobra 112 says, damn, project has been going on for a year now. It has. It's actually been going almost 2 years probably. There was a lot of it that I wasn't, what's the word? That wasn't showed off on the channel originally. And I really want to keep it 1 mil by the end of the year. Yeah, that would be a pretty good goal. I think I would have to up the content level by quite a bit to do that.
Oh my god.
Anyway, yeah, the project has been going on for a while. It's probably our longest running continuous project, and probably the one that is closest to completion. It's mostly been me as of lately, and I mean, I was the one who started it, but we've had help from all of the team members. Will there be a Toyota Corolla tutorial? Funny that you asked that, Bob. Over the summer, I intend to do a weekly car tutorial, because we're going to up the content amount quite a bit over the summer, and normally with other tutorials and series, we're not really able to just be like, oh, you want a tutorial on this? Sure, we'll work it out for you. Builds take a really long time for us to come up with and make. They're super complicated, and it takes a long time to finish to our level of detail. But cars are way easier to make, and we love making them. So what I'm intending to do is weekly series, and you guys will actually be able to submit requests on cars. That way you guys finally get to actually have what you want done a tutorial on. Other questions? Hello? And Anthony Gill again, almost. Thank you, and said, I love your videos. Hopefully I'm pronouncing the name, sorry, probably not. Dylan said, in case anyone hasn't heard yet, the RAF has finalized its replacements for the BAE's 146s. Those things are amazing aircraft. Love them so much. They are acquiring an A321neo. I found that interesting. Brand new aircraft. Is it going to be on lease? I feel like if they're going for a brand new aircraft, it must be on lease. 737 and a 752. They've got the A321neo today, and it's in Vespina, like the A330. Nice. That's interesting. So I absolutely love your car designs. It makes me depressed how underrated you are. Well, we appreciate it a lot. Leno Ryan says Anfield tutorial when. You know what? Every live stream is like one 1/100th of a tutorial, so just follow along as I do the live stream, and you guys will be done with Anfield in about a year. Should work out, hopefully. Let's open
never
up.
do that.
What?
Yes, the 146 is a great aircraft. I've got to ride them a few times around here in the Philippines. Yeah, it's sad. The US doesn't really have any 146s based here, so you never got to ride on them. The A321neo, 73 and 752 are going to be on a lease from Titan Airways. Okay, that makes loads of sense. That's cool. I've really been missing like aviation news and all that, like just talking about it. Just the school year's been so time consuming. It's like there's no time to like do any of that. This afternoon I built an E175. We actually have a 175 that we should do a tutorial on. Fifi checked it out. I need to go and make adjustments to it. Oh man, if I had more time, oh man, I'd be working on this so much more. Are they doing a development here? That's what it looks like. Oh, nope, did not mean to do that. Also, no one's at FBI. Which airline has the worst sound for cabin? I don't know really. I've not flown on a 747 before, unluckily. Air India doesn't operate the 747 anymore, do they? I don't think they do.
Oh shoot. Crap. No.
Well, so we got... Okay, so this thing is like... I'm gonna guess it's 3... Yeah, it's about 3 meters. Can I get detail into here? Probably not. Probably not. Does that mean I can't try?
My god. Sorry, Mom.
Okay, I can use... I feel like this texture works. There is actually, I need to work on that, a list of tutorials we should do. Slowly killing Pop-Tart, one build at a time. Oh no, the worst cabin was when LL stripped the interior out of his 747 to evacuate. I think they got... No way they did 1,000 people on one flight. I need to see pictures of that. Send a picture in chat. I need to see that. That's insane. Something like this will probably work. And then there's like, I don't know how I could include this, because like the step up is so small. Like that's so small. So this is 56. I don't know if I want to include that though. I don't know. And then running the entirety of the length is this like, how tall is this? I'd say it's 2 meters. Probably not. I need leaves. What sort of leaves? Birch and spruce. I feel like that's the look. Oh, that's too green. Operation Solomon. There's a wiki article. I'm gonna look that up.
Got it, let's go.
Flash speed is the stupidest thing.
No, it's not. It's not, okay? It's not.
One of the aircraft, LL-747, carried at least 1,088 babies. Or, sorry, people, including 2 babies who were born on the flight, and holds the more. What? When was this? I've never heard of this before. 1991. Operation Solomon 747. There must be pictures of it. Oh, this was on a 742. No way. And it was a cargo version? Jeez. How did they get regulatory approval to do that? That's like insane. Thank you, Santa, for sending that. I'm gonna watch that soon. Dylan. Oh, Dylan, these pictures are insane. Jeez. Wow. I'm honestly never heard of it before. Learn something new every day.
I'll be right back.
Air team, can you guys make a full-scale tutorial on the Airbus A300, Sud Aviation SC210, Carbajal, and Boeing 732? Okay, so normally we don't do tutorial requests for an aircraft. They're super hard to make, but on the topic of that, I think Pop-Tart does actually have a 732 conversion tutorial planned, so, I mean, it is a possibility. Okay, that makes a lot of sense though. Remove the... Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, this runs the entirety of the length. What sort of color are we looking at? Yeah, Pop-Tart will just tell you we don't take tutorial requests. Which is true, we don't. I'm sorry, we don't. I think oak and birch would work. Yeah, I think that works. This is the one time I will use World Edit in completing this. Normally I would really forego using World Edit. It just doesn't work for this type of building. One, two, no, wrong button. birch. You know, I really miss having block IDs. That was one thing I do miss. If I remember correctly, it was all done in secret. I don't think that any Ethiopian officials had any idea what was happening. All these people had to walk hundreds of kilometers to get to the cheese.
All the ground markings for London City are finished.
Nice. Yeah, when you guys get that done, I want to do a proper showcase with it. I don't want to do like updates, and like server showcases aren't really meant to be like, here's an update on my build. They're meant to show off like complete stuff. So once you get that done, I want to do like a whole like showcase with you guys.
Yeah, Minime, okay, or Minime, I don't know how to say it, but I basically stood there AFK, and then he did it all.
Should I use a wall here? I feel like I should use a wall. Yeah, so there was, if you saw one of the, what's it called, server showcase videos, there was a London City airport update in one of them. Dylan, Minime, and what are their, oh my god.
Pasta.
Thank you, Imposter are working on it. So if you want to check that out, there's I can't remember, maybe it's number 2 or 3, one of them. But we show it off, and I'm sure you could DM one of them and ask them for pictures. You can make another airport with the planes flying over the city, probably a Kai-Tak airport in Liverpool. Yeah, they are working on the construction parts. That is something that I thought was very cool about their build.
London City is just a giant construction site.
Yeah, it is, isn't
I
it?
need to finish my SFO. Pasta, check your plot.
Wait, what plot?
TP to Kino.
Okay.
Oh shit. Actually don't. No shit.
What block to use here?
You are PvPing on a taxiway.
Yes, we are. He's cheating. He's using. Yo, what the heck? Find Minecraft Rose. 1 sec. And I'm gone. Great. Rose. Shit. I got it wrong. Ah, Minecraft.
This looks really amazing, thank you. And then I need carpet. Oh, I can do a trapdoor. This is not 3 meters tall in real life. There's no way. I can't even measure it. I'm just gonna say it's 3 meters, and everyone's gonna have to believe me when I say it, because that's what other builders do apparently. So they just say how big their build is, and then they get away, and everyone really. Anyway,
Which one is better, the A350 or the 777? Oh, that's a good question.
Which one I would prefer to fly on is like different from which one's better. Like I would prefer to fly on a 777, but
Same.
A350 is probably a better aircraft. I mean, the issue when you try to compare them is we don't have is we don't have like all the data all the airlines have. So it's like, how are you going to compare them? Oh, how many passengers it can stand, how much apparently it's fuel efficient. I just wouldn't try. Both good aircraft. Both great to fly. No problem with either. Okay, thanks. That helps. I mean, A350, yes, on the long haul. Qantas did order A350-1000s for Project Sunrise. It's too bad. It's too bad. Project Sunrise was gonna be like this year, no, next 2 years. Push back to 2024 now because of COVID. Depressing, honestly. Yeah, a lot of people will say that the 777 looks better. I mean, I would agree until I would disagree. I know that sounds weird, but like, oh man, you've got Matt happy. That's his report.
Yeah.
I need Reliz to do the thing there, or I could do it myself. Can I just copy and paste it? I swear I should just be able to copy and paste it from the other side. No, it's designed. I think it's designed differently. Why? No one knows.
Dude, chat is really quiet. No one's talking.
Tell everyone to join. 5 meters back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, yeah, you guys feel free to join.
I want to make 1 to 5 lemon.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, that'd be nice.
Seven, 8, 9, 10. Always enjoy going to San Francisco. Probably there December this year. Yeah. Oh yeah. Sorry. You are correct. I misset that.
Hello, gamer.
Oh, finally.
Is that Mr. Business
Of course.
Creeper himself?
Business Creeper. Oh my gosh, you're doing a stream.
What?
How amazing that is.
Also, someone had initially said, because I had set this stream to public viewing when I initially set it, and someone had said that was impressive time management. Well, here you go. I am recording it, or sorry, I'm streaming.
You set the time to midnight for me.
Yeah, that was
There
one.
should be a channel for streaming.
Except for
because I
1
wasn't
AM
afraid
my
that you were
time.
actually recording. So I didn't.
I was
because I thought
actually
you
up
were
at a
recording.
time.
So are you with Anfield?
I'm amazed you're not AFK.
this one's AFK, and you trapped him in barrier blocks, so he was in the crawling position.
I already showed
And
them.
then we put like cobweb and glass, so it looked like he was flying like a superhero. And we posted it. Then we posted it in Minecraft, and I got like 11 stars.
Oh, he has the most time AFK on the server, for sure.
Yeah, no question. To be honest, I don't even know what he does. Like,
Probably sleeps.
Creeper,
He's working at
explain
Tokyo.
to me why you have this rank.
He comes on, says thank you, and then goes AFK, and then it's AFK for like 11 hours, then leaves, and then does it all over again.
Longest I've ever been AFK was like overnight.
What?
I didn't even need to. I literally like, I had to go do something, and then I like left my laptop open, and then
Oh my God.
I was on the rest of the night.
Jesus Christ. Oh my God, if I fall, I'm gonna die.
So that's 1 and a bit, so I'll do it this way. So these are actually barriers, and I've done them up wrong. How can I do them so they look good?
You just have so much random crap laying like around in my plot.
Don't TP to me. Don't. You're not gonna want to. Oh my God, I messed it up. Oh my God.
Can I use this color? No. I don't know what color to use here.
For what car?
Out of these airlines, which one would have to go? Emirates, Qatar, or Etihad? You know, of those three, it's probably like Etihad who's got the worst service. I don't know, they're all hard to compare. Dylan, out of curiosity, do you read Airliner World?
Math.
What?
Is there a reason when I go to my third plot that there is a giant stack of wool up to the clouds?
I am practicing my speed glitch.
Okay.
You're
Sounds like a
welcome
good
to
enough
join
reason
me.
to me.
Oh yes, you are. I see you. And I'm tempted to break the block under you.
Stop! I swear, don't. I'm in survival. No, 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 please, no, please, no, no. Let's run.
It's almost as if this is a creative server, and you're.
No. Damn it. Damn it, Pasta. I'm gonna get her revenge. This is totally a creative server. Oh my God, I went really high. Oh Jesus.
Oh, look who's AFK! Pop-Tart is. Wow. Hello, Elizabeth. I do occasionally, but my local supplier was out of stock for the last 2 editions. Yeah, I was. I get the electronic edition. Although I've not been able to read it as thoroughly lately because school. But yeah, in their latest one, they did actually mention they were having issues with getting it out to people.
I'm no longer AFK. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh my
I
god, no.
live in the US FBI. Oh no, I've just told the FBI where I live. Ooh.
Pasta, please, no. Pasta, no. Pasta, please. Show mercy. Pasta.
M2// air.
No, please! No, please don't! Please, no, please don't. No! God. What the? Okay, I'm feeling extremely loud. Who joined?
Pop-Tart is back. What color do I make these? I've got no clue. I usually buy it from the Runway Visitor Park at Manchester Airport, but because that's been closed from January due to lockdown, I post them out, but they sold out quickly. Yeah, I completely understand. I mean, if you got a device to read on, like a phone, I read mine on the phone. I'd highly suggest to get the electronic version. It's superb. I've also considered like reading Airways magazine, although there seems to be like a quality difference between the two. Like they both got really good reporting, but Airliner World is just longer, and it seems like they've got a bit more of a diverse like set of destinations that they'll go and report on. If that makes sense. Oh, this is the blog to use. Yes. I'm just gonna do this the whole length and then figure out where everything else is after that. Oh, I should do the light posts because those I can actually copy and paste. Except I can't copy and paste them. It's never that simple. Everything's got like small little variations. I can get rid of this. It's just a guide. Yeah, I know what you mean. I used to get them in hard copy. The first one I ever read, I was actually on a flight from New York to Birmingham. Doing a connection from New York, and I have it somewhere over here. I'd go and look at it right now, but streaming. The hard copies are great. I remember when I was younger, I would like bring it into middle school. Everyone will be like, airplanes. Yeah. I've got a little progress done. I've honestly just not built at all recently, so it's just like weird trying to build. Can I get the height of this? Please tell me it's the right height. 12, 13, 12 and a half sounds vaguely correct. Have a good one, FBI. Stat 11? No. I'm hoping once school is over, I'm able to like manage my time better so I can like stream more often, work on Anfield. Because like if there's one thing that I want to finish before I go to college, it's Anfield. Like, oh, and plus this is all in vanilla, so imagine the renders of it. Can actually render it. Ooh, man, that would be amazing. Absolutely superb. Can you actually purchase them physically in the US? I thought they only sold hard copies in the UK. To answer your question, yes. Barnes & Noble, one of the biggest bookstores in the world, I think, actually, does sell them hard copy. Normally they're a month or two behind, so and it depends. Other bookstores might have them, others might not. It can get a bit confusing trying to look for them. But the local Barnes & Noble that I go to always has them. Hello, Wallace. Why are you not a moderator? Makes no sense. What's the hardest scale to build? Honestly, it's super confusing talking about scales because it really depends. A really large scale you could consider hard to build in because you've got to just add so much detail. A scale like 1:1, well, if you're doing a large build like this is incredibly hard to work on. I mean, you've seen I'm on stream number 11 and I actually work on this in my spare time sometimes. So it really depends. You can ask lots of people about what the hardest scale is. I'm going to give you a vague answer and tell you it depends. What are you going to study in college? Well, personally, I'm really interested in doing aerospace engineering or perhaps studying economics. One of the two would be great. Would love to do them. I think British and American college are different, but I've been in college since last September now. I'm doing an aviation operations course, hoping to join NATS and work at ATCO at Manchester. Aviation operations does sound like a lot of fun. There are probably differences between the two. I mean, the American ones are typically a lot bigger, and I think they also have much larger sort of endowments. Hello, Siko. Welcome back, bro. How are you doing? And so American ones typically a bit bigger. Typically they'll rank higher in terms of average, in terms of what you get from attending them. Although some people will tell you that doesn't matter and shouldn't really affect which one you intend to attend. That's a bit of a mouthful. But yeah, there are actually quite a few, and I feel like no one realizes that enough. And then at the same time, why do I keep on destroying it? Hey Maple, how are you? I mean, I've got opinions from like my father, who of course would have studied in England and then moved to Germany to study there. So he said it's a bit different, but I mean, a lot of people also forget that England and the US also have pretty similar cultures. So I don't know. I'm good. Mind, how are you? I am very good, Maple. That's good to hear. Just working on Anfield a bit. Might run the stream until 3 o'clock. I'm feeling good with this, and I'm enjoying working on this. And Wallace, I agree. Soccer is whack, and calling it soccer is whack. But football is pretty good, in my opinion. Hello, Knight. How are you? You're not on the server. Hi, will you do a Boeing 787 tutorial? You know what, I could try to get Pop-Tart interested in doing a 787 tutorial, because a lot of people have been requesting it, and we are working on one. Hopefully it'll be finished over the summer. All sorts of buildings sort of stops during the school year because it's just so much work, but you know, hopefully by then it'll be good. But again, we don't really do tutorial requests. It's just not a feasible thing for us to do, and I hope everyone understands that. I do agree, Air Team does need train tutorials. We tried experimenting with them a bit. I think they'll probably happen during the summer, and the thing is we need good trains. And we've not really got anyone that builds. I mean, we have team members that'll build them, but we also want to do like, I don't know. It's not as straightforward. We need to, yeah. Anyway, I'll just shut up about it.
1.1 scale.
So this design, I'm gonna use wall Blackstone, yeah. But I agree completely, we do need it. Stack 11. Get some slabs. Blackstone slabs. Don't know exactly how this is gonna look. Give debug stick. Oh. There we go. I tried to do a change to. Yeah, well, Matt, that's what we were talking about earlier. We gotta work on sort of what we're doing. I feel almost as if we were, what's it called? Dislike botted. 33 and 12. Interesting. Literally does not bother me. And it's kind of amusing when people do it because it's a Minecraft build team. Grow up! Huh. I don't know how I could do this because it's a weird shape and it should all be a slab and it's building. It's always simple until you have to build. And it's not simple. Can we do buttons? Oh, how do I make these look good? And it's a square. Why is it got to be square when it's like... Huh? How do button? I mean, we do have the polished Blackstone buttons, which helps. And this is definitely too big, right? And it could be a meter. If it's a meter wide, like my left stick. Oh no, where's it gone? Steam trains, Merseyrail are taking their sweet time getting the new rolling stock into passenger service. For me, because I like the current rolling stock. I'm not. Would it be safe for me to assume that it's delayed because of the coronavirus? Would that be a thing I could say and that be fine? Oh, you know, it's so annoying when I've got to use the same block for different textures, but I guess that's just how it is. Personally, I'm never really the fan of hypercars. I mean, I think they're cool, right? What's it called? I think they're cool, but I'm not the biggest fan. But personally, I would take a Bugatti over any Koenigsegg. I just don't think the Koenigseggs look good. I mean, they're cool. Don't get me wrong. Vivi, I will after the stream, maybe. 6, 7, 8, 9. And this runs. Oh, why's it gotta be a point? 5, 3. I'm gonna round down 1, 2, 3. 13. Pop-Tart's back! Okay, I'll run it here. Yeah. And I'm gonna assume that this is too wide. Could you do a tutorial on a jet bridge in 1.5 to 1? over the summer, I do actually want to do that, and I know I say we don't take tutorial requests, but that is one of the few things that I will consider doing a tutorial for. Yes, it appears so, but they might bring the implementation forward again because one of the current rolling stock units crashed last week. In England, is train news big? I have a feeling it is. Like, when a crash occurs of an aircraft, like that's like headline news. Everyone's a train dude. Just convert them, Matt. If you talk to them about trains enough, they'll they'll agree to like trains.
It's really easy.
I have a feeling I can just do this and say yeah, I think I might run the stream for a bit longer, since I'm actually enjoying building. Greetings from Germany. We're screwed over here. Yeah, you guys are getting a bit of a second wave, aren't you? Got 2 notifications on the channel. Can I just... to be honest, I didn't even know we had a station in Houston, because I live in Houston, right? And it's like, I mean, freight rail is absolutely massive here. Like my high school is right off the tracks. That... Oh, did it just not Jeez. I never really realized what happens if you go too fast into the barriers like that. Now I know. Vince is back. Oh man, I really just like being back and building and talking to everyone. Fuck, makes me miss summer, because that's like, I mean, is that I would assume that's partially, yeah, driver failure. Straight through the barrier. This is 12, so I'm gonna stack 11. It's fun, this is coming together a bit now. I need to move this in a second. Also, you guys are all in the Discord chat and or the voice call, and you're all muted. Feel free to talk.
Hello.
Fuck.
What are we gonna talk about? I don't know.
California was going to get a high-speed rail, but that project got
Anything.
thrown around, and now it's just going to be a short route that will run in the Central Valley along with the Caltrain, which is going electric. You know, we were supposed to get like an ultra-high-speed rail line connecting Dallas and Houston, but that's always the talk, and it's never even come close to fruition. The issue is, too, like, you're going to have to buy up so much land. It's just... I think that was the main thing holding it back. It wasn't even like the development cost of the rail line, it was the fact that you had to buy so much land. Yeah, paying for all the land.
The surrounding area for London City is so annoying.
The what for London City?
The surrounding area, like there's just a bunch of houses.
Oh. Wait, a bunch of houses, isn't it like basically in the middle of the city?
Yeah, well they're like
Skyscrapers.
buildings. I have no idea.
Oh.
I mean, if you want that project to look amazing, I would super suggest to do... Is it... what's the name of it? Wharf something? There. The issue in the US for trains is that freight companies, yeah, they own almost all the track. The thing is, I bet there is loads of ways to make Amtrak completely profitable. You just have to let it. Or you could restructure it in a way that to where it doesn't lose loads of money, so then people.
Yeah, well, he says.
But
very accurate.
also at the same
Amtrak-
time, the US is way bigger than any European country, and running. Yeah, Canary Wharf. Thank you. Completely forgot the name. Okay, where do I put this? Oh, why does it do that?
There's a tube station right in the middle of London City Airport.
1 to 3 USS Enterprise on my on your send us some pictures when you're done with that, Anto. Like that would be amazing to see. We would all love that. Well, I mean, the layout of London is pretty interesting, like when you compare it to other cities. It's because you have zoning. Come to Houston, we have no zoning laws. What is flex tape referring to? Yeah, join our Discord server. Links in the description, or at least it should be. And feel free to drop it in. Everyone would love to see that, trust me. No. It's actually from what I'm aware. Okay, so Houston, right? Houston has no zoning, and a lot of Texas, a lot of the South that doesn't have strict zoning. I mean, like New York City has zoning, and a lot of the other state places do, and places like California have zoning, which is why you have super high housing prices in California. Is because they've just got ridiculous zoning laws on where you can build houses. But yeah, and you mentioned the council, so that's what I meant. In London, there's quite a bit of zoning in terms of what you're allowed to build, and of course the local councils are then able to tell you what you can and cannot build, which is why I say London's just interesting, because a lot of the councils can tell you what your maximum build height is, what you can build it for, etc., etc. So you end up getting places like proper downtown London where that's all tall, and then you go down further to Canary Wharf, and it's just a bit bizarre because you then have two different like sort of city skylines. You actually have multiple of those across London, which is interesting. I mean, in Houston we have two city skylines. You have actual downtown Houston, and then another one called, like, I'm pretty sure we call it the Galleria area, but that's really the just because it's urban sprawl and there's no zoning, so you can build a skyscrapers wherever you want. So there's actually a couple of skyscrapers like 30 minutes from me, and downtown Houston is 45 minutes the other way, which is funny. Does the Discord link not work? If it doesn't work, you should check out go to our channel page, and up in the right corner on the title screen should be a link. Hopefully that works. If it doesn't, I can paste in the link. But anyway, like back to the US. I'd say there are strict zoning laws, but like in Houston, I don't think we know what zoning is. Yeah, I mean that's one of the drawbacks of living in the US, is we have just so much urban sprawl. Like 30 minutes is considered close for us to drive by car. 45 minutes downtown Houston, and we're there. It's quite a bit, like, it's interesting because everyone always compares that. Like, we have, in Houston we have 3 ring roads that just go completely around the city. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How am I gonna do these shrubs? J330 and A340, Jay Foreman's great. I love his videos. They're really good. Well put together. Mapman. That's a good series. Oh, I've completely just put that in the wrong place. Can I zoom in? Is there a way to zoom in on Google Earth? I have no clue what that is, but it looks like this post that's a few blocks tall. I put that in the wrong place. This is actually... Oh my god, why does it do that? Air Team... Huh? We've been uploading weekly for the past 5 months. Oh my god. I'm gonna... I mean, I don't mind, like, I know I'll normally skip through it through a advertisement, but like I wouldn't mind watching them because I know like otherwise they just don't make money, and I'd prefer to have some content, high quality content, than none. But yeah, you are right. His ads are like very well put together. Okay, there's a grate there that I'm gonna add. This video, A380 1:1 time lapse, brings back memories before school started. Actually, I made this like this. We did that like second week of school. I think that was good. Oh, that was a good video to put together. I enjoyed it so much. I've seen people make the Battle Bus before. It's cool to do in Minecraft. I feel like it's there. I'm just gonna assume it's there, and then if someone tells me it's wrong, well, it's wrong. What can you say? Oh. The best part about that 1:1 A380 video is that 1:1 A380 still isn't done because we didn't do the interior for it. I guess we'll do the interior eventually. One day we'll actually finish a build. Oh my god, why does it... What video is this for? I might have downloaded this song and never used it in a video. Oh, this is the annoying part about building when you've got no idea where something is. A 2.3 to 1. I don't know why we would do 2.3 to 1. Sounds like a bit of a silly scale. I think I can guess where they are. Not me thinking I could world edit an Optifine texture. I swear it's just gonna go there. Slightly out of line. Wasn't there, to be fair, wasn't there originally plans to do an A380-900, and then they just never did? Yeah, that to be fair, that was a bit harsh. Like, jeez. Yeah, I mean, we have the A380 Plus. That was cool, but that was just re-engine put on. Yeah. So when they originally did the A380, I thought there was plans to do the A900 version. I don't know. Anyway. Also, this is gonna be absolutely terrible because all these trees are gonna be out of center, and I just have to decide which way out of center they're gonna go. I'm feeling like they're gonna be out of center on these blocks. Because why? Because I feel like it's that way. This garden thing here, though, was like one of the first things we ever did for the stadium, so like, it's fitting that we finally actually work on it. I mean, I would be fine with streaming on Facecam. Like, does not bother me whatsoever. Was that all the music we went through? Are we back at the top? Also, stream's going well for everyone. No latency issues or anything. Hopefully. This does look better with the lights, I gotta say. Eventually, I will need to come through and do the terraforming here, but I'm gonna leave it as is for now. Can deal with that on another day because it is actually complicated to do. think I'll add in some of the seats that are along here and then maybe call it a day. If that sounds good. I hope everyone's been enjoying this as well. Hope this was a good stream. And as long as it's good, I'll plan on doing another one. And one day Anfield will be done. One day. Slab. Okay, cool. That's good to hear. Yeah, well, 7 to 10 second delay is normal, which is good. I didn't choose ultra low latency. That is very much on the bucket list of going to. Can I say this on stream? I think it's fine. Where is it? Cemetery. Where is it? Oh yeah. So you have Anfield right here, right? And then I'm pretty sure, I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure my great-grandparents are buried somewhere around here in one of these fields. I'm pretty sure, if that's what I remember. And of course my father's been to loads of times, and my mother my gran, she would go and watch in Anfield Road and the Kenny Dalglish, or the stand that predated the Kenny Dalglish stand. So yeah, it is very much something on the bucket list. But I live in America and I was raised in America, so simply have just never been. Yeah, so is my father, all from England. Yeah, I mean, Matt, that's like, that's the whole reason why is raised in America, but both parents are foreign, so, and otherwise I'd have no affiliation with Liverpool whatsoever, and I wouldn't be interested in football. Every time I come through and add something, it just feels a bit more complete. Like, there's something about just adding a tiny bit every time. Like, when I finished, I really just should not have done these. I'll do them, redo them. But when I finished, like, the exterior of the cop, it was like, wow. adding quite a bit, or when I finish the exterior of the Anfield road end. Still gotta come through and do the whole road and everything, and there's detail on the floors, and there's so much left to do. But for a project that's a year in the works, and I only work on it like once or twice a month, it's good. Ooh, voice crack. He's gonna roast me again. Where is this stuff? Okay, so I can assume one's there. I think one is there. So they update the Google Earth imagery, but don't make it clear. Oh, that's interesting. So this right here, if everyone's looking at this on stream, so a few years ago, this used to be like completely different, right? You can see sort of the lighter area. They've come in and they've torn it up for whatever reason and adjusted it. So this all runs completely straight now. That's really interesting.
Build the 1 to 5 stadium, but I have no idea what one I'd do.
That's cool. Like, it's just noticing small things like that. Hopefully over the summer too I can get more people to force to help me on this, so it might get done at a faster rate. I used this song in a video too, didn't I? When was this one? Hold on, I can... Oh, okay. That's where they moved the memorial. I could do the memorial right now. It would be the correct thing to build. Huh. Okay. That helps. Oh, crashing when running Roblox. It's okay, one day you'll get a job, or you might upgrade your computer or anything. Because I'm not really intending to like stop building, you know? I intend it to be like a hobby that I have running, signed. Like, I don't think Anfield gets done for a long time, but I think I keep working on it, so you know. I'd say that's about 3 meters. Hello, Eduardo. Yeah, definitely. If COVID didn't mess up everything, I'd be in a job, right? Yeah, that's a bit annoying, isn't it? Are you gonna look for that is tough. Hopefully you can get something eventually. If not, I mean, I'd assume you just have to wait out the pandemic pretty much.
Who did Liverpool get in the Champions League?
Hmm?
Who did Liverpool get in the Champions League?
What if?
Who, like, are they playing against?
Oh, who did they draw in the quarters? Real.
Chelsea drew Porto.
Yes, and they play the
I think the 7th or something.
If Liverpool progress, they play Chelsea in the semis.
Oh wow. I'm happy Frank Lampard is gone.
Yeah, he was useless. I'm not happy because I prefer Chelsea being a bit of a useless club. It's Wouter. Wouter, however he pronounces his name. He's back. He was playing. Okay, so the Japanese airport project was really initially supposed to just be a summer project, and that was it. That was literally it. But everyone really wanted to start it, so and it basically has been put on a back burner recently, which I always knew was going to happen because I said we're only going to do this over the summer, and that's the real plan. But over the summer, it's part of my schedule to bring back. So hopefully I can implement it and it'll go well. But it is planned to be worked on.
Anyone here have thoughts on VAR? Anyone here have thoughts on VAR?
On VAR?
Yeah.
I mean, it's good. They've just implemented it terribly.
I mean,
They needed to implement it the same way that they've done American sports.
Yeah. I just hate how every time there's a goal, something's gotta get checked about.
It has to go, bud. It has to go. If you watch the Sidemen, you'll get that reference.
I will curse word at you.
The whole of Liverpool city centre. To be fair, it is a pretty cool city center. Yeah, that would be awesome if you did that. I would love to see that. Absolutely love to see it. I've been up Liverpool Cathedral. It's cool. It's fun. It's funny. I've never been to Anfield, but I've been up Liverpool Cathedral, which is okay. Sure, fine by me. It's a bizarre looking cathedral as well, the way it's shaped. How can I do this while making it still look good? Do I just have to accept that it'll... I'd rather have lights than no lights, but it's like at the same time this is exceptionally poor. Is Livery of the Week dead? No, it's not dead. We intend to bring it back over the summer. The whole plan is right. Everything comes back to full swing over the summer. It's just right now we're students. I personally have so much on my plate right now, so I'm not doing much. But over the summer, when everything dials back and I can kickstart some stuff, oh yeah. Oh, I went to the however you pronounce it, oh my god, Angelican. I've been up that one. They're both bizarre designs. I mean, it's a cathedral. It's a cathedral. Like they're both like you can tell it's clearly a cathedral, but the way it is with just the large, Question: can you build an A340 as a tutorial? Might take some time, but I'd love it. I want to add one to my city. Again, I'm sorry, but we just don't take tutorial requests. I know. And I'm sorry we don't, but I hope you just understand that a lot goes into stuff like that, and an A340 is sort of one of the back burner ones. I'm sorry about that one. Okay, so it's the center one. It's completely centered.
Don't mind.
Pardon?
Would you choose Barcelona or Real Madrid?
To play or like?
So just, I guess, join the team if you were good enough.
Real. Every day of the week.
I'd probably choose Barcelona because I know a little bit more about Barcelona than Real Madrid.
Yeah, I didn't when I had gone to the cathedral, I didn't realize it was that big, and then I find out later, like I was little when I went, right? But I find out later that it was massive, and I'm like, oh, interesting. That's so.
And hold on, I'm gonna get a microphone.
Yeah, it is massive. I never realized myself either how big it was. Okay, do I make it incorrectly 4 blocks wide?
Any ideas on what to do?
Okay, it's nowhere near this tall.
Alright, can you hear me better?
Yes.
Oh, sick. Oh. Because we're so funny, we should do an Among Us tutorial on Minecraft.
A what?
Since we're so funny and yeah, we should do an Among Us tutorial on Minecraft.
Oh my god.
1.5
Isn't that game a bit dead now?
Considering how many people are
It very much is.
Yeah, but it's not as dead as Fall Guys.
Yeah, that game was big for about a month, and then it sort of...
Nah, my dude, it was big for about a week.
Probably dislike botted. That's why. It's ironic that people do that, because they assume that, like, we'll get offended by it. Oh no. Little kid dislike botted the channel. What am I gonna do?
Hello.
Hello.
You know War Thunder is broken when a tank shell bounces off a soldier's helmet. So yeah.
Bruh.
Actual thing that happened.
This doesn't really look like the actual memorial, but...
The city project.
That one died, but I sort of let it die on purpose because...
Nobody was following the plan.
Yeah, it just became a bit of a mess. It's probably my fault. I take responsibility. Ugliest airline livery. Oh, there's so many.
But honestly, I don't think that project would have survived long either way, because, yeah, it's just a city and nobody really built cities.
I mean, we have city builders. I like to think of our server as a bit of multidisciplinary.
Yeah, but aren't most of the city builders like small scale or something?
I guess.
Join the Arrow Team Discord server if you're cool.
Ugliest train livery.
Just add an extra engine to A38. Jeez. $9.35.
Alright, time to do what my father did with me for 5 years. Goodbye now.
Bro, alright. Bye, Matt.
That was not me.
Oh,
I'm
that's
still
sorry,
here.
sorry. Yeah, no, I realized that. I realized that was Kayato. I hope you guys do know that you all sound the same over Discord on my speaker.
It's
like,
rather
even-
it's your side, or like we all sound under 50. Probably that.
Bit of both, probably. It's a bit of both. You all sound the same.
Yeah.
I think we've had a few more viewers. I'll stream. Sort of relax a bit now. Oh, right, yes. Fifi's like the only guy that actually builds planes. It's funny. We're the air team and we just don't build planes that much. Oh! Audible pain. Technically that runs out too far. Someone watching now. Stream slowing down a bit. Show me the ways of motivation. Can I do red? Can I do slab? Can I do this? The thing is, it's nowhere near this color. Can I trapdoor? Oh, you know what? Yes, perfect. Fifi's military vehicles are like some of the best I've seen. And he's gonna tell you, no, they're not that good. And shut up. Yes, they are good. Mind it's 3 o'clock. Ah, you're right, Phoebe. I've been streaming for 2 hours, jeez. And I finally started to get a bit done as well. Excuse me. Why do they have to be inconsistently built? Oh, that's like the most annoying thing, is when they build something and it's like, I'm gonna do this on one part, but on another part, gonna make it look completely different. Oh, and there's trees, so I gotta add that. Of course. Okay, Phoebe, I'll be done in a second. I know, you've told me. Yeah, we do actually have a 707, which may be consideration for a tutorial, who knows.
Alright, I gotta go.
Alright, see ya. Yeah, I'm about to end the stream anyway. So, before I end the stream, if anyone has any final questions or anything they'd like to say, feel free. Hopefully I can do another one of these sooner rather than later. They're always fun to do. I enjoy streaming. Even if it's to a small audience, it's good. Alright, so I'm just gonna finish this up really quickly. I know there's lots more to do here, but not right now. That's good. Alright. Anyway, guys, I'd like to thank you for watching. My name is Mind. I'd like to thank everyone for joining the stream. If you want to come and check this out, you can do on the server. You can come on whatever. Oh, airteam.craft.gg. You can do since ph mystorm09. It's not going to teleport me to the correct one. You just do that. Teleports you right here. You're going to come forward a bit. Anfield's going to appear right here. And this is in vanilla. Anyway,